All right, there we go. All right, there we go. God, it's such a pain in the butt getting this thing started through YouTube natively. It's like they do this stuff on purpose. Like maybe they have some kind of a deal with these broadcasting apps like OBS. And they said, okay, well, in order to get you some more action, we're gonna make doing it natively through YouTube ridiculously buggy and oh my god. I had everything set correctly. Started the stream still in vertical mode. Portrait instead of landscape. So I stopped, restarted, and just getting to the point where I had everything selected correctly was a nightmare. Multiple times the YouTube app just shut down while I'm trying to enter details. And then, I mean, oh my god, dude. It feels so bad as to be intentional. Meine Güte. I should probably post something on Discord. Okay.
Now is not the time to hide. It is the time to strike.
Let's go see how Johnny's doing.
Defend the objective. Destroy the objective. Now is not the time to hide. It is the time to strike.
Is your clan dead? Are you tired of being the only one contributing in clan wars? Well, join Top Dawgz today. Become one of the top rising clans in the industry. No. Is your clan dead? Are you tired of being the only contributor to clan wars? Well, join Top Dawgz today, the fastest rising clan in North America server. Is your clan dead? Are you tired of being the only contributor to clan wars? Well, join Top Dawgz today, the fastest rising clan in North America server. Yo. We're live, by the way.
Cool.
Frickin', dude, that one guy on your team was a fucking lame, huh?
I had a couple of bots on there.
Well, Paris was real, but they were just fucking hiding the whole time that I was there.
Yeah.
I'm like, poor dude doesn't stand a chance. It's 1v5. Fuck.
There was one other one that was trying to, but the other three were just fucked.
Well, the one that was in second place was camping the whole time. They basically left it up to you, and they only got their kills because the other people came to them in the spawn area.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know.
And then the other
Whatever,
ones
man,
were
I can't win
bots,
them
and
all.
they were just hovering around that person.
That was the one that was fucked up, yeah. Yeah, that was fucked up. The one guy hiding in the corner with the bomb and the two bots just right there with him, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys?
Yeah,
Man,
dude.
I just want to leave.
No, do it. I do. If I'm playing, and I don't care if we're winning, dude. Like, if we're fucking 2-1 up, and I'm doing all the work, and I like, let's say I fucking die, and I'm seeing our fucking teammates are literally just leaving it up to me, right?
Yeah.
Or it's obvious that I'm playing with a kid that doesn't know his head from his asshole, that I leave.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Fucking good luck. I won't do it, dude. I won't.
Yeah. Especially not ranked, just a normal match, not ranked.
Well, yeah, especially then. You know, I'm not quitting willy-nilly on ranked matches. I'll take the L the long way. Yeah, I mean, well, because you lose a lot of points. You know, like freaking when you lose a match, you lose like, you know, anywhere from 17 to 43 points, right? When you're up in the higher ranks. But when you quit a match, you lose 80.
Yeah, that's pretty significant.
Right. And then, you know, if you leave 2 matches in a row, or no, I forget how many matches you leave. It's not very many, but then you get banned for 5 minutes from jumping in ranked again.
Dang.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
It's quite the penalty, eh?
Yeah, and I think what it is to stop people from hitting legendary and then dropping down to like master something so they can have easier lobbies.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was thinking about doing something like that with the other account. Freaking,
Yeah.
you know, like I ultimately decided against it because, you know, I don't like cheating. And that's
Yeah.
just way too much like cheating.
Yeah.
You know, I already have qualms with the fact that I have a second account, you know? Well, you know, because I'm basically I'm getting 2 benefits. One, I'm getting an extra 3 bonus rounds every day, right? And then 2, because it's a dummy account, you know, most of the lobbies that I get are easy.
Yeah.
You know? And like, for example, when I go do search and destroyed, it's crazy, right? Because of the skill level that it matches me up with other good players. But if I hit ranked on search and destroy, all of a sudden I get bot lobbies again. You know?
It's fucked up.
Right. So I don't know. It feels a lot like cheating, so I'm trying to take steps to avoid going too deep down that rabbit hole. I think allowing myself to log in and do the 3 dailies periodically is already too much. So I think I'm just going to limit it there like I have been previously. And, you know, ultimately it would be nice to fucking phase it out entirely, you know? Like if we got 67 people contributing every week, I don't need the second account.
Yeah.
It can literally just be for the YouTube videos when I do the tutorials.
Yeah, the number's gone up quite a bit this week, eh? We're up to 28 contributing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty
cool.
Pretty decent. We didn't lose anybody that's been contributing on a semi-regular basis.
Yeah.
Mostly everybody that's gone have joined within the last 2 weeks and are pretty new to the game. And cut your brother some slack this week, but
either way, man, kick him or don't kick him. He's got a lot of shit going on, and he's got no like being online here on the game is definitely not at the top of his list.
Right.
And not that's I don't see it changing.
No, as long as he knows that he's welcome to come back, it's just, you know, admin.
Absolutely, yeah. But I mean, I appreciate, because I know he's gotten some slack in the past as well. But I mean, you could only do that so often, you know.
I definitely can't do it multiple weeks in a row.
No, because other people are going to be like, hey, what the fuck, man?
Right.
So yeah, like,
having one or two people on the list with zero, I feel like it's not a particularly egregious bending of the rules.
I would rather you kick him and keep somebody that's contributed 700 points and cut them some slack.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not kicking anybody with more than zero.
Yeah, cool. No, I'm down with that.
Yeah,
man.
like I know I've got 2999 in the thing. I just haven't updated it. But no, it's been just fucking 1+ will keep you in the clan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking easy.
Show some fucking life.
Yeah, you have to play one match and get 1 kill, or win 1 match, right? And then, you know, in the cases of prop hunt and whatever else, finish 1 match. And that's it. That's your weekly obligation.
Yeah, man.
Like,
it's not difficult.
No, it's not. So
my brother was here the other day, what was it, 2 days ago, not last night, the night before. He stopped over. He drove down and stopped over because he had to bring something to me, because his affair is finally fucking in the light, and like he's trying to actually move on. I don't know what the fuck. So he's got a fucking super big plate full.
Oh wait, so the chick that he was all fucking focused on had an affair?
No. The girl that he's sleeping with is not his actual wife, girlfriend.
Oh, so he's the one having an affair.
Yes. So he's been with the girl, the lady that his real lady. He's been with her for over 15 years, and it's been nothing but toxic.
Right.
And he's fairly certain that she's always sleeping around. And then he was out of work, away at work or whatever. And then he's like, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. And so he's like, he got into he didn't just go out for a side piece to make himself happy. He went and found another girl, and just full on, like, it's a full on affair, like, side, you know?
Right.
And he justifies it because she cheated in the past. And I'm slowly losing respect for my own brother.
I know it's tough. Like,
Yeah, man.
there's some situations where you really can't have your cake and eat it. You know, you gotta shit or get off the pot. If it's not working,
Yes.
leave. You know.
Yep. I tried to stress that to him 6 months ago, and then he got with that girl, and I'm like, dude, you're starting off this relationship the same way you started off the one you're in for 15 years without trust.
Yeah, and that's never a
Like,
good way to be.
Fuck no. But I mean, I'm trying to keep the mentality of if he's happy, but he's just fucking doing a lot of red flag shit to make himself happy.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the whole tit for tat thing.
Yeah, I'm not one for that, man. Cheating is shitty, but to justify it by, well, she did it, so I can do it. No.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, man.
No, but
not for me.
You know, we all have our own priorities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe he just realizes that he doesn't have that level of depth to offer, so he's better sticking to these surface level things.
Maybe. I don't know. She brought her down, and I was just like, man, that's not an upgrade.
Nah.
I didn't say that, but like in my mind, I'm just like, man, that is not an upgrade. Like,
right.
What the fuck are you doing? And now he's got fucking Armageddon on his hands because his primary found out over the weekend, or he sent her a picture of the girl or something like that, and now shit has hit the fan, and he's like, I can't, he's stressed out. I'm like, yeah, you should have done this fucking months ago before this other one.
Yeah, really.
And then he just pretty well told me to shut up. I was like, yeah, fair enough, I'll shut up.
Yeah, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Sometimes you gotta let somebody give a concussion first before you tell them to hitting their head against the wall is a bad idea.
Well, see, the thing is that we both have multiple concussions, so we don't need more.
Yeah, right. Maybe for the sake of the analogy, he's now got CTE.
Yeah, fuck, man. Yeah.
That happens too.
I still just want him to be happy, but
you know, some people need that drama. You know.
Yeah.
They're not happy with the quiet.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's scared to be alone, be on his own.
Well, yeah, it's tough, you know, like, and it can be real tough. Like, I made that decision fucking 2018, 2017, somewhere around there. It was pre-pandemic. It was about a year before the pandemic. And, you know, like, the quality of women that I have access to had gone downhill so bad. You know, and some of it, you know, because of my situation, but some of it just because of the quality of women that are around. And, you know, that I keep encountering women that are just basically using you for a fucking free meal and a free ride and all this other stuff. And they act like one way, but it's all sort of like couched in plausible deniability type behavior, where at the end of it they can, well, I just thought we were friends.
Oh yeah.
Type thing, right? And it's like, you know, I have never encountered such a poor state of affairs in the female demographic as I had since fucking 2017 onwards. And it put me off. I said, it's not worth it. You know what? I can go home and jack off for free without all the fucking drama.
Yeah.
You know?
To be fair to the ladies, I'm sure the guys have gone downhill too, you know?
Well, yeah, but in a different way. Like, the quality of men has gone downhill in terms of, you know, we're encouraging people to be sissies.
Oh yeah, it's
right.
Society in general.
There's no male life experience being doled out, right? People aren't doing the whole fucking jumping off of things and getting hurt and healing and then doing it again, right? So that they're not building up a basic level of pain tolerance, which means that the idea of pain is so much bigger than it should be, right? So to the point where, you know, the idea of getting slapped by someone is almost on par with the idea of getting stabbed, right? It's like, it's this big thing when it really shouldn't be. And then, you know, so many of these people are being raised by single mothers that are fucking delusional. And then they wonder why their kids are not growing up masculine. And it's because you've instilled this feminine expectation. It's not even like an accidental thing, and a lot of times it's intentional. You know, you know, it's you know, my ex-wife was like in that camp. You know,
I have a 23-year-old son, dude, and he's a sissy, and it's because he was raised by his mom and sheltered like a motherfucker.
yeah.
And I hate to say that about my son, but he's a sissy.
Right, and you know, like this goes right into one of the topics that I wanted to discuss, which is, you know, parental involvement. You know, and then like it ties into a lot of other things too, like the state of our medical system, where, you know, kids can't really go out and get hurt because it's like a $10,000 fucking bill.
No shit, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not fucking consequence free. It's not like, oh, it's just a couple of weeks in a fucking cast, right?
In the States, anyway.
What's up?
I said in the States anyway. We crashed it and we just go to the hospital.
Right.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, in the UK it was like that too. I don't know how it is now with the NHS because I know there was a lot of corporate takeover happening with American companies, and they fucking killed.
I remember there was one statistic from the world from the FIFA World Cup there that just ended, and the statistic was, out of all the countries that were there, the States was the only one that didn't have universal health care.
Right.
Yeah. Like, it's fucked up. That's how fucked up it is, man.
Yeah, it's bad. You know?
Yeah. That comes down to fucking companies and profits, and they don't want to change that.
Yep.
Because of all the lobbying and all that shit for the companies, they just keep the status quo.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hard to have parents involved in raising a kid when it takes 3.5 jobs to fucking hold down a house. You know what I mean? Like,
with no incidents.
Right. God forbid you should have some kind of an emergency.
Yeah, fucking rights, man. That's fucked up.
Fucked up. And you know, when we were kids, when we were kids, 1.5 jobs was enough.
Yeah.
And 1.5 jobs meant that you could go on 2 vacations per year. You know?
Yep.
As well as be, you know, everyone's getting Christmas presents, everyone's getting birthday presents, there's not a night without food, right? Fucking 2 cars for the family, 3 when the oldest child grows up. Right? Freaking.
It was affordable.
Yeah, and that's no longer the case.
Mm-hmm.
And people are increasingly being raised by the schools, their peers, and television in its various forms.
Yep. My wife, after the first baby, she went back to work full time. When the little one was 2 years old, she went back to work full time. And then she had our second girl, and she'll be 2 in September. And she took 18 months mat leave, and then when she went back, she's only been back to work as casual, so that just kind of fill it. If any of the full-times need days off, they call her. So she only works like a few days a month kind of thing. And I mean, it's definitely tighter than when she was working full-time, money-wise, right? But
yeah, but you're earning pretty good money, right?
Yeah, I earn enough. Yeah, we pay the bills. We're comfortable. but I sure enjoy her being home with the kid instead of the kid being at the babysitter and just like shit like that, you know?
Like, I mean, I don't know how much you're making, but I would hazard a guess that you're making like a third more than the average fucking guy.
Canadian wise, I want to say, like Canadian dollar wise, I want to say probably like 80 to 90,000 a year.
Oh yeah, you're making like twice as much as the normal person.
That's Canadian dollars. So I mean, that would be like 55 to 60, I think, American.
Okay. Well, no, don't do the conversion. You got to compare it to the people in your nation, right? So like, for example, right? You know, over here, if the average was, you know, 50,000, you'd be earning, you know, like 100,000, right?
That's right.
So, you know, like over there, if you're earning like 90,000, what's the average man's salary? You know, is it like 30,000 a year? Is it 60,000 a year?
I want to say where I live. I live in a small town. The population is like 30,000. And the town that I live in has always had a fuck ton of money because of oil companies and close proximity for us to get in a truck and just go work at an oil site that's fucking 10 minutes away. And so there's like I don't stand out for the money I make because there's so many people here that make a fuck ton more.
Right, but that's just your immediate surroundings, right?
Yeah.
So like, for example, I live in Santa Barbara, right?
Right.
Here, as you know, unlicensed painter, I can charge $40 an hour, right? If I go, you know, a couple of towns down to Ventura, where I'm from, I would have to be charging like $25 an hour, $30 an hour maybe, right?
And why is that?
Well, because of the amount of money that's in the area. Up in Santa Barbara, it's Richville. Everybody's got a lot of money. Everybody's used to, whereas in Ventura, it's a much poorer community in general, right? There's still rich people there, but you know, the average person has a lot less, and the average cost of services is a lot less. So, you know, like if I go to do auto work, if I go to get a mechanic, you know, it'd be like $75 an hour in Ventura, but it's like $125 an hour in Santa Barbara.
Oh, yeah. Makes
right?
sense. I understand that.
So, you know.
I live in the province of Saskatchewan, so that sounds like we only have like 3 big cities for like big, like when I say big, I mean like over 50,000 people. We only have like 4 big cities, and those big cities always, like if you live in one of those cities, it's cheaper for you to go to one of the small towns just outside.
Right.
For just about like anything, you know, like the only thing that would cost more would be groceries.
Interesting. Yeah, no, like for me, like a lot of times if I have the money and you know, my vehicle's in good standing, I like to drive down to Ventura and do my grocery shopping there, because I'll spend $25 in gas, right?
Yeah.
But I was already going to spend at least $6 in gas, so I'm only spending $19 more, but I'm saving like $60 on the fucking bill, so I'm walking away $40 savings, and I get to go visit Ventura.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
That did like the stark difference like that, you know?
Yeah. But it's not economically viable for a lot of people to do that, because I mean, number one, you know, if you don't have a vehicle and you got to go by bus, then you can't buy anything that's like ultra perishable. Like you ain't buying no milk or eggs or cheese or yogurt or meat, you know what I mean? Freaking. And if you do have a car, a lot of people, they can't, you know, they don't do the math, right? And they've never done it one time to see the difference, so that they can't justify spending an extra $20. I got $80 for groceries, and you're telling me I'm going to spend 25% of that just on gas? fuck, you bumped your head, man. I already have enough gas in the tank to just barely cover this trip. We're doing this. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, I mean, really, like, to do it, I have to be spending like $200, right? Like,
Yeah.
to make it kind of make sense. And either that or I have to really want to be going to Ventura to go fucking hang out, you know?
Yeah.
But, hey, fuck.
Do you guys have, I know it's fucking, I don't know if it's a random question or not, but like, so where I'm at, you can't drive, like when you're on the highway and you leave a city and you want to go to another big city that's a couple hours away, you can't drive more than 10, 15 minutes without going through a small town with a population of like 200 or 500.
Oh, wow.
Like, they're just fucking everywhere. Is it like that as well down there?
Not really. Like, I mean, there are a lot of little towns, but, I mean, I guess it depends where you're driving. Like, driving from Santa Barbara to Ventura, yeah, it's like that, right? Because there's Santa Barbara, Montecito, Summerland, frickin', what's the next one? I forget. There's another one, frickin', La Conchita, and then
little towns.
Yeah, and then I mean, well, Montecito is like attached to Santa Barbara, right? Like, you know, frickin', like it's right there. Like, you go from Santa Barbara to Montecito, you walk there, right? Frickin', Montecito to Summerland, it's like Montecito is pretty stretched out along that section between Santa Barbara and Summerland, but then Summerland's like just this really tiny little one road town type thing. I mean, it's not a one road town, but it feels like it. There's, you know, one main road with a handful of roads that go up and down from it, up into the hills, down towards the ocean. And it's like, you know, 4 blocks long, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a gap, and then you get to Carpinteria, which is another little place like that, but it's bigger. It has more of a proper town feel, but it's still small, like, you know, 5 or 6 exits, maybe 4 exits, and, you know, reasonably close together exits, not like, yeah. And then from Carpinteria to Ventura, there's like nothing for a while. Oh no, La Conchita, like somewhere in the middle.
Huh. That's fucking cool. And how, like, so the one you said was like 4 blocks. I mean, that population is going to be pretty low.
Yeah, I don't know what the population is, but it's going to be low. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
There's I was just curious about that.
But that's here on the coast, you know, central coast in California, central southern coast.
Yeah.
You know, it's I wouldn't say that everywhere is like this. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
You know, when I drive up north to Northern California, you know, there's large stretches where there's nothing for a couple hours, you know.
Oh wow, yeah. You got to start going pretty north into secluded area to get that here.
Right.
Yeah. Just, I don't know.
But you know, I say that, but I could just be, you know, ignoring things along the way.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm normally committed to a 10 to 12 hour drive that I'm gonna do one shot.
Yeah. What'd you see? Nothing.
Yeah. The road and a bunch of cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, spliff rolled. I think it's time we get some games going, huh?
Sure, yeah. I tried inviting a couple from the clan, but no answer.
I sent it. Oh, hold on. Hey. Yeah, I sent the invite as well. I typically have better luck getting clan members into a lobby. I think it's because I'm the clan leader, you know?
Yeah.
So I think people are less inclined to ignore it. But they still ignore it most of the time.
Hey, did you kick 3 people?
I think I kicked like 7 people.
Okay, cool.
Let me see.
I just sent the invite out and I saw that the number was back down to 30.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kicked 5, and then we had 2 more join immediately afterwards.
Gotcha. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. You know, I don't like waiting until last minute, and sometimes, you know, especially if I notice that there's like an individual that only ever logs in the last minute to do it. Like they haven't communicated to me their circumstances. I don't know if they can only ever log in on Sundays, right? But I usually look to see, you know, when they last logged in as well. Like freaking if they've logged in 3 or 4 times throughout the week and they just wait until Sunday afternoon to do something towards Clan Wars, then I'm liable to kick them on Saturday.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Yeah.
You know, if they haven't done something by Saturday night when I'm getting ready to go to bed, then you know, toodles.
Last night, after our marathon of search and destroy, there, everybody kind of logged off. And then I was like, wow, I'm not quite done yet, I don't think. Then I went and I checked it out, and we were down on deathmatch. So I fucking grinded a bunch of those, got us a little bit of a lead, and then I crashed out for the night, and then come back, and we got a nice healthy lead there now.
Nice. Good shit, dude. Yeah, I have to say it has been real nice having you on board.
Pay attention, eh? That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, and you know what else is? It seems to be helping drive more activity in other people too. You know? Like,
yeah, I can see that.
One of the reasons why I don't like to hold on to dead accounts and why I'm sort of pretty stern on the rotation is that I have noticed that the more it happens, the more it's going to happen, right? It's like it encourages that behavior.
Yeah, man.
So, but it's nice to see it working in the opposite direction too, you know?
Yeah, I like seeing that other dude in first place there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, if I end up passing him, it's by accident. I'm not pushing for it.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
You know?
And I'm the same boat. Like, I like seeing him up there like that, fucking crushing it. Good job, buddy.
Right. Well, you can push for it. I'd like to see your name up there, Mr. Vice Master.
See, but yeah, I suppose. But at the same time, you know that I don't really, as long as we're winning, man, I don't really care.
Right. It would be nice to see your name up there once or twice, though.
Yeah.
Even if it's just dominating for the first few days, you know?
I don't mind having a high score just to help push others, too.
Right.
Or put some heat on this guy and fucking let him still take it. And whatever, man. I'm pretty chill, low-key.
Hell yeah. Let's see if Mary Beth wants to join us. Yeah, I posted a fucking voice chat in the world chat earlier, and then posted the fucking invitation right afterwards, like as soon as it would let me.
Yeah.
And we got immediately 2 people. I was like, in the voice chat, I was like, is your clan dead? Are you tired of being the only one contributing to Clan Wars? Well, join Top Dawgz today, become part of one of the fastest rising clans in North America server. like a full-on ad read. You know, I wouldn't mind doing that shit for real, like for fucking money.
Reading ads and whatnot.
Yeah, putting on the voice. And now, the moment that you've all been waiting for. You know?
Yeah.
Fighting out of the blue corner with 17 wins, 3 losses, standing at 6 foot 1.5 inches. You know what I mean? Like, I love all that shit. It's so much fucking fun. You're listening to DAWGZ Radio, your choice for fine listening or easy listening in the afternoon. You know what I mean? Like, all that shit's fun. Like, I'm pretty limited in my range, but I can affect it just enough to make it different enough to fit in for whatever it is that I'm doing. But if you played them all together, you'd know it's the same person.
Yeah. He's fun.
You know, radio DJ, freaking game show host, fight presenter, news anchor.
This could be interesting.
All right, let's go.
I just unlocked the MG42.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I don't think I want to try it out on S&D though.
Right?
Yeah.
It's slow.
Dude, after I got killed, and he was using it, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, all the guns are pretty good.
Yeah, fair enough. You're not wrong at all.
I think there's like 5 guns throughout all of the different categories that just suck balls. I think my favorite to hate on is the fucking D13 Sector and the NA45. My opinion, they suck.
They're both over by the plane entrance.
Okay.
Targets in sight. Enemy has
The other
dropped
one's
a
right
bomb.
near there too, dog.
Yeah, I saw him go down the stairs.
Okay.
Oh, someone got him.
Get ready for the next round.
Some bot-on-bot hate right there.
I love it.
Defend the objective.
It's not a bot lobby, though. They do have at least 2 real people.
They're in the library. Spotted.
Is he trying to shoot me through the wall?
We have the bomb.
Contact with enemy.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Enemy in sight. Enemy down.
Okay. Oh no.
Lost that round, but it's not
Nice
over yet.
try.
Ready up.
Let's go.
He's back.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb. Smoke out. Enemy.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, fuck. He came up behind me. God damn it. There's one on A.
Defend A. Bomb has been planted.
Get him, Johnny.
Last one. Complete the mission.
Oh, no.
He was right in the corner.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Let's go.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb. Reloading. The bomb has been planted. Nice work. Ready for the next round.
Good stuff. Good job, Johnny.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired. We've lost the bomb.
The bomb is outside.
Yeah.
Target's in sight. Down.
Nice shot.
Question I have
Guy's alive.
is,
The other guy alive.
Got the bomb.
Smoke!
Nice.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
What's up, guys?
yeah, I like putting the smoke down as a decoy, make him think like I'm going to B and then fucking go plant on A instead.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Luckily for me, the last guy was a bot. And one of their team quit, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
One on the roof.
Changing mag!
Not on the roof, on the thingy.
Got him.
Yeah. Didn't know how to explain it.
Smoke
You can stay
out.
on the roof. That's that. I use that for that location. It's the highest point you can get on the map.
Bomb has been planted.
I mean, I don't know.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Nice work. Well done.
I stole fucking MVP from him. Gotta make sure to give the enemy team a like too. Thank you for the support, bitches.
Thanks for the points.
Yeah. That's it exactly. See if this guy will join us. Yeah, and I try to send a friend request to everybody that joins the clan too.
Nice. I'm usually pretty fucking. I don't usually add many people.
Right?
I'm up to 68 requests. Even I last night I became friends with Taco after 15 matches, and then still not friends with Sign to God, and it popped up a bunch of times. I was like, man, I play with him when you're on. I
Right.
don't usually play with those guys when you're not.
That's fair enough. Nah.
I guess those friends are good when you're playing nodes where it's just go for the win, hey?
Yeah. Very much.
When it's kill induced, you don't really want them in the same lobby.
Yeah, or if you're playing ranked, you know.
Yeah. You wouldn't want them because it would make tougher lobbies, or what?
No, you would want them because they're going to be good teammates.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you wouldn't want them if you were playing ranked. Gotcha.
No, you would want them. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't necessarily want a full squad of them,
Oh,
you know, but if you can go a 3-man squad, that's ideal.
yeah.
Because then a lot of times, you know, your opponents are a 3-man squad and then the 2 randos or 2 bots. It's usually 2 randos in ranked, but freaking, yeah.
My favorite teammate that I pick up all the time is Soccer Mom. She's fucking awesome.
Probably one of the top 10 most famous bots in the game.
No doubt. I've got 2 tells for bots. Like, I can't just look at their name and be like, yep, bot. I have 2 tells, and it's at the very start of a match. The bots will always just fuck off and run their course. And sometimes people will do that as well, but they don't usually always follow the same path that the bots do. And then the other one I find is when a bot gets shot, their body goes up for some reason.
Right.
And not like whenever you or me get shot, we drop and we're on the ground. But whenever you see a bot get killed, their body, like in a kill cam, their body goes up.
Another thing that you can use to figure it out is rotation speed. If you're watching a bot, like if you died and you're spectating, if you see the bot turn from left to right or right to left and it stays in a pretty steady line and it moves at about half the speed that you would expect somebody to be moving, that's a bot. If they look up to the sky, scope in, scope out, slowly look back down, scope in on nothing at all, scope out, you know, that's usually a bot.
They're like snail randoms. Like they're getting easier to pick apart.
Yeah, and you know, like when you've been playing for a year and a half, I think that at that point you should be able to just look at a list and be like, oh, bot, real.
Yeah.
You know, because you'll have figured it out. Like all those foreign alphabet names, you know, the fucking Russian names and the Arabic names and the fucking Chinese names and all that stuff, right? So you'll learn pretty quick that almost all of those are bots. Sometimes you'll have Chinese players with Chinese names and they're real, right?
Yeah.
But usually, and not only that, but you know, you'll start to see, like the Russian names in particular, you'll start to see a pattern in the letters themselves, right? You don't know what the words mean, but you've seen, you know, 5 other bot names that are set up almost exactly the same way, right?
Yeah.
You know, 2 words, first letter of each word capitalized, and yeah, it's so you can just kind of spot it. Every now and then I'll get thrown off by like the Chinese names, like I said, you know, like you'll see it and think it's a bot name, and then oh no, it's real. But you can tell it's real right away because you see a move for one frame and you're like, oh yeah, not a bot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If I run past them and they don't shoot, it's probably a bot.
All right. Hey, don't discount that. There's a lot of times where like freaking someone's been scoped in on somebody and like I've slid underneath their field of view at just the right moment and they had no idea I was there and I just fucking turn and do whatever it is that I want to do at that moment.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's fair, because I know myself, I'll run past somebody that I didn't see.
Yeah.
I'll run past them and I'll be like, oh, and instead of stopping, like I'll just keep fucking running and make for a corner to turn around.
Yeah, and one trick that people are using that seems to be relatively effective is, you know, facing the corner. And what that does is it changes the profile of the silhouette, right? And so like there's no gun sticking out, there's no arms. And so like when you're like, for example, we all ran past somebody the other day on Coastal. They were hiding in the corner behind the crates facing the wall. And since there was no danger profile, we all fucking didn't twig that they were there, even though they passed in view of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it happens that way. Freaking your brain is, it's like it's the same reason why like sometimes you'd be walking on a hiking trip and someone sees a stick and thinks it's a snake and freaks out for a moment. Right? It's like your brain is programmed to process information at an incredibly fast rate, but that comes at the expense of cutting corners occasionally.
Yeah, or hiding in one.
Well, precisely. Not seeing someone that is hiding in one.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah. All right, fucking enough fucking chit-chat. Let's see if this Jade Elias wants to join us. What's up?
Points to be made.
Yes, sir. What's our fucking score? What's our position right now? Okay, so we're still behind. Okay. We're doing good though.
Oh yeah. That Zabler has been a fun addition.
Yeah. Yeah, and he finally started turning his mic on periodically.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, we were in a match with a bunch of Mexicans, and freaking, I was being goofy. I was like just saying whatever random phrase I know in every language that I know them in.
Yeah.
And they were getting a kick out of it. And then at one point, you know, I was like, "Well done." And they're like, "Oh, can you say game over in the same voice?" And one of them started speaking in English, right? And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, game over," right? and they just lost their shit, and they were having so much fun with it. And then freaking, and you know, I'd already picked up on the fact that they were speaking Spanish, so I freaking started throwing out all my little Spanish phrases that I knew would make them giggle, right?
Yeah.
Like they'd do good, and I'd be like, "Ay, que rico." And it's just like, oh, who's the rich one, right? It's kind of like hooker talk.
Yeah.
And then freaking, they were saying something else, and one of them said something about verga, which is penis, right? So I'm like, chupa, which means suck, right? And so like, if you yell out chupa, you're basically like yelling out blowjob, right?
Okay.
And no, it was funny. It's then right after the match, right afterwards, he's fucking put on his mic and started chit chatting a little bit.
Nice.
So that's cool. We may have what's up?
We grinded a bunch of search and destroy yesterday afternoon there. Like we did a fuck ton, me and him.
Hell
It was
yeah.
just out in. And then we did a bunch, and then I was like, hey man, is there like, did you, like, I know his mic's not on, but I was like, hey, are you cool with this, or is there another node you want to check out, or how you feeling? What do you want to do? And then he messaged me and he's like, keep doing this, Clan Wars. And I was just like, fucking good enough.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So we may have another long-term contributor. We'll see.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, we went. I know. I felt like we went hard together, and then that was after the three of us went at the S&D the night before.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, holy fuck, this guy went hard yesterday, and he's doing it again today. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, it is way cool. And, you know, it's nice to have a varied group, too. You know, like, I am all about having multiple nationalities in the clan. You know, we've had Turkish, we've had German, we've had Chinese, we've had Russian, we've had British, Welsh. I don't think we've had any Scottish people, but Canadians multiple times, freaking Mexicans, Brazilians, freaking, I had one dude from Ecuador. I've had a South African. What else? Swedish.
Difference. Open to diversity.
Oh yeah, 100%. No qualms at all. You know?
You sound like you're from California then.
Yeah, I am originally, but I kind of had a bit of a strange upbringing, where when I was 2 years, or when I was 4 years old, I moved to Germany to be with my dad and my stepmom, and then we moved from Germany to England, and I guess we moved back to Germany briefly, and then back to England again at some point.
That's wild.
And then lived in England for a total of 15 years. I spent, I don't know, probably about 10 months in France. And then came home when I was, it was like 4 months before my 21st birthday.
That'd be pretty. To me, that sounds cool.
It was
Like,
cool as fuck. I mean, and of course, being a kid, I didn't really appreciate a lot of it at the time. But then,
Yeah.
you know, now having that breadth of experience to draw upon, you know, and one of the, you know, one of the things that I harp on about is families not being able to take vacations, right? As one of the indicators that things are really fucking bad. And you know, because one of the things that happens when you go out and you see a bunch of different cultures, the first thing that strikes you is just how fucking different everybody is, right?
Yeah.
But then when you see enough for long enough, you start realizing that for all the differences, everybody's the fucking same. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, the things that they like are different, but it's still the same, right? Like it's different in terms of, like, you know, maybe the most popular flavor ice cream is different, right? But everybody fucking loves ice cream.
I think most normal people just want to be happy.
Yeah. And
That's it. That's the common denominator in all normal people.
And they want to see everybody around them be happy too. That is like,
yeah.
But you know, that was the norm back in the 90s. You know, you look at the norm now, it's a little bit different. And unfortunately, it's a little bit different in the same way everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like the exact flavor might be different, but it's same. You know? Like, yeah, it's fucking bad. Education worldwide, fucking colossal dip. Healthcare services, you know, even though you've got free healthcare, the services being rendered have worldwide taken a huge fucking hit.
Yeah.
You know, it's no longer preventative, it's no longer informational, it's no longer empirical.
It sounds like the American education has taken a real shit kicking the past couple of years.
Oh, dude, not just in the. I mean, we started off
No,
pretty
no.
bad over here. When I got my
No, but I
education
mean-
in Europe,
I just meant with like kicking it with defunding everything and breaking everything up and just totally fucking over the nation.
right? Well, I mean
That's
that,
what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah, for sure. And then the fucking 2 years that kids lost from COVID,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you know, already having a shit starting point. You know, when I came over, I was 20 years old, almost 21, and the distinct lack of knowledge that my peers had, you know, it was phenomenal. You know, like I'm not like genius level intelligence, right? And amongst my peers in the UK, you know, I'm like a C student, D student, right?
Yeah.
There's things that I excel at, and I can produce the results, but you know, I'm not focused enough. My head's too much in the clouds. I'm goofing off a lot. I'm very humor driven, and you know, like that means I act out a lot as well, and gets me in trouble. And you know, like the focus on academia isn't there, right? But then when I compare myself to my compatriots over here, like, dude, I'm like, I feel genius level intelligence standing next to some people.
Yeah.
And the amount of people that I can stand next to and feel that way is much higher over here than it was over there. You know, I would really have to be slumming it to be standing next to somebody that I feel intellectually superior to. And you know, like when I feel that way, I don't feel the need to take advantage of them. I feel bad for them, and I want to kind of close that gap if I can, right? And so like that's one of the reasons why I'm always offering information, even if you might know it already. There's a small chance that, you know, you either don't know it, or that there's some small piece of information that you hadn't previously considered because it worked just fine enough the way it was, right? But I feel compelled to share because I want to try to lift as many people up, because, you know, when society at large has a higher level of intellect to work with, then, you know, the base level of decision making being made is higher than it was before, and we end up with less situations where, you know, the obvious common sense solution is being ignored for something that clearly isn't going to work and cause more problems. You know, and that's a good thing for society. And it's like, I tried to explain to one guy who is, I mean, he's like dyslexic, and then he's also what's dyscalculus, where it's like dyslexia but with numbers.
Retarded.
Well, I mean, ultimately, when you look at the two of those things together, that it's very easy to say that, right?
I'm sorry.
But, and you know, you're not wrong, right? But it's not. I don't think it's a level of retardation that's unfixable. I think it's an uncomfortable journey where, you know, they have to acknowledge their shortcomings repeatedly and in front of somebody, which is embarrassing and very uncomfortable. But, you know, if in the right environment, it doesn't have to be as painful as it might feel like it's going to be, right? And that again comes down to like what I was saying before about, you know, the lack of a basic pain tolerance, making something seem like it's going to be worse than it is, right? So like all of a sudden, you know, the idea of a slap to the face is the mental equivalent of you know, getting stabbed in the gut, right? Like it's, I mean, they're so far apart, but you know, mentally and emotionally, it's kind of on the same level for people that have not that experience, you know. And it's the same thing with confronting your own inadequacies. And I went through that when, I mean, I've been through that multiple times, but I really fucking chewed the fat on it when I went through rehab and sober living, right? Because I had made the conscious decision that my life needs to change, right? And I could see that most of my bad decisions were coming sort of as a result of taking all these different drugs and chemicals, right? I could kind of see where they were making my decision-making process more difficult for me to make the right decision. But I also knew that there were things about myself that needed to change so that making the right decisions were easier. And one of the things that they put me through in that program was the 12 steps of the Alcoholics Anonymous program, right? And part of that, which had great utility, was writing down every single time you've ever been pissed off about something or upset about something or depressed about something or had any kind of negative emotional response to something that you can ever remember. You know, everything down to getting cut off in the parking lot of a store and someone stealing your spot, to having bad service at said fucking register later on. You know what I mean? Freaking to things that you got upset about that had no bearing on reality, right? That maybe later you found out you were upset about nothing, right? Like fucking someone was driving ultra slow in front of you and you can't see why, and you getting mad thinking they're just fucking dragging their heels. But, you know, it turns out there was some fucking old lady moving extra slow trying to cross the street, and they were doing the right thing, holding up traffic so that the old lady doesn't get fucking run over, right? And then after that moment passes, you calm down, but you never really acknowledge the fact that you got wildly upset for no fucking reason, right? And had like a minor road rage incident with the driver in front of you, even though they were doing the right thing, right? And so that I think it's the third step or the fourth step. Maybe it's the fourth step. First step is, I think, acknowledging that you have a problem. Second step is like acknowledging that you don't have the tools to deal with said problem. And the third step is like telling somebody else about it, reaching out about it, right? Saying, hey, I have a problem and I don't know what to do. That's like I'm probably butchering it, but that's essentially the first three steps in a nutshell, right? It's not really until the fourth step where you're actually doing something about it, right? Which is then like...
We're getting pretty long. We're getting pretty long and dry here, my dude.
Oh, okay.
That was quite a fucking topic, or a series of topics.
Well, I mean, it was all kind of coming into the point of the fourth step.
I'm a goldfish, man. You can't go fucking long-winded like that and expect me to remember the beginning.
Yeah, but I was getting there. I was tying it all back in. But you're right.
No.
I will see you fall.
On your where you go different places. Now you're trying to bring them back home together.
Target down. Changing mags. Enemy down.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Good shit.
Well done.
Defend the objective.
Tango down.
What?
Finish it.
Oh. Oh, that's real. Okay. I thought it was a bot for a second.
Contact with enemy.
The bomb has been planted.
It's gotta be a bot, dude.
Hello. This one right here that we're watching, yeah, 100%. Luna, what's this?
Oh, there they went up.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Deny and be defeated.
Luna, come say hi.
Defend the objectives.
Ah, you bitch. Sniper waiting for me.
I'm hurt.
We're the last one.
Let's go this way.
Oh,
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Sons of bitches.
alright, where's my DRH? What the fuck?
Destroy the objective.
Rush B, rush
Get the
B,
bomb.
rush B. I know I like to do the ABBA routine, but I like to start on B and then do A twice on this one.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
Bomb acquired.
That one shoebill blue keeps getting me, man. And they keep getting me like you know when the bots do the fucking headshot snipe fucking all random? Every time he's gotten me has been like that.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Oh no. You didn't hear him start defusing it?
It's not over yet. Ready up.
No, I did not hear that. Fuck.
Let's go.
That was all me.
I know worries.
Last chance to win.
Alright, rush B, rush A, rush A.
Destroy the objective.
There's no way he didn't fucking die. Oh my god. Counting on you.
The bomb has been planted.
Keep this game alive. I think you got footsteps.
Tango down.
Nice.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, the last guy was a bot? I should have checked the fucking list. Shit. Alright, rush A, rush A.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired. The bomb has been planted.
It's the fire battle, he just drops the flag.
All right, making the comeback. Good shit, Johnny.
Defend the objective.
Gonna be.
Has dropped the bomb.
Changing.
One left.
Last one is a bot.
Oh, good call. Thank you.
Excellent.
They have the bomb.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. GG's.
Nice comeback.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Hell
We're
yeah.
down 10 matches. 2,000.
Oh yeah. Well, that should be like 5
Is we
matches, no?
Well, I think we both get 200 a match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's 5 matches.
No, it's 10. You're right. If we're 2,000 down. Right? 100 plus with 50 and 50. So yeah, we're getting 200 per match. So yeah, you're right. 10 matches.
No, that would give us 4,000 though, with both of us. Yeah, no, you're right too though, because it's only 5 if it's you and me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what's happened now. We're both right.
Yeah, exactly. We are.
One is individual. The other was combined.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a lot more just to see the points gap,
Uh-huh.
but to fucking quantify it to matches is like, oh fuck, that's not bad.
Yeah. One. That's one of the reasons why I've always done that, and that's why I'm always saying it's better when there's another clanmate with you.
At least one, yes.
You know, and like remember, you're always worried about your contribution. It's like, don't worry about it. Just the fact that you're here, man. Like it fucking changes everything. Like it really does. And it makes those fucking grinds way less dull.
I can't hear you, bro. Your mic is muffled.
Uh-oh.
There you are.
I must have covered it by accident.
There you are. All good.
Testing. 1, 2. All right. Clear, right?
There's just last 5-10 seconds. There.
Okay, I'm gonna cover a hole and then I'm gonna do the testing thing again. Testing. 1, 2. How was that?
I just heard you say, "How was that?"
Aha! I have found the culprit.
Nice.
Well, hello there, pretty girl. It's right up there by the trigger sensors.
That we don't cover it often. That was the worst that since I played with you that I've had it go quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
not a common thing.
I have another hole over here that I want to cover real quick, and let's see what happens. Ready? Testing, testing. 1, 2, testing. Did anything change?
Nope.
Okay, so I don't know what that hole's all about. And I got another one on the other side. Oh, you know what I bet you it is? I bet you one of them is for like phone calls when or else it's so that no matter which orientation the phone is, it'll spring to a different microphone, I think. So like right now, because I've got it in landscape mode, it's picking that particular microphone, but I think if I had it in portrait, it would pick a different one. But then you know how like you can have the phone upside down?
Yeah.
I think it's got a microphone at the other end for that reason. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe one of them's like a dedicated sending data back to China mic.
Fucking could be. Yeah.
Could be. I never even fucking know. Alright, do we have any more clanmates to bring along? No. Let's put a post real quick. Oh, did you post one as well?
You got it just before me.
Nice. Hell yeah. Yo, welcome in. Did you collect the free CP? I think I've collected like 50 free CP so far. I should really fucking pay more attention to that thing.
Man, I spent it all already.
Yeah?
Shit.
Destroy the
Yeah, I was gonna
objectives.
double
Got
check
the
to
bomb.
see what the rewards were, because you know, like you can only spend it on certain things. So I was gonna see if it was even worth it. I don't know if there's
You've entered the
anything
bomb site.
available that I really want. Like, can I use it? Oh shit, can I use it on mythic cards for upgrading my my free mythic guns, like the AK-117? Because I don't think so.
I think it's just for the draws.
Yeah.
Draws.
I'm pretty sure it's just for a very limited number of things.
And right now there's only the Terminator draw. Like it just
We
that's
never
all you
had
get
cause
to spend
to
it on
meet
for
again.
this week.
Destroy the objective.
Yeah.
Bomb acquired.
Pick up the bomb.
I did.
Changing mag!
Enemy contact.
Reloading!
We're in the middle. Nice one.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Mm.
Destroy the objective.
He just called me a camping bitch.
Who
I've got a
never
forward.
called you
I've got a forward position fighting people in the center. And I just chased down that last guy.
that big bitch, my ass.
Bomb.
Oh, they got me in the middle.
Contact with enemy. Last man standing. Finish it.
You have to pick up the bomb.
Bomb acquired.
There's a trip mine over there straight ahead in that room.
Oh, watch out! They're there.
The guys.
He's inside. He's right there to your left. Oh, they're going around. Watch out behind you, behind you, behind you. Oh, no way. Come on. They went right through a stream of bullets without getting hit right now. Did you see that? Good shit, though.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
I mean, homie wasn't doing the best job aiming, but that fucker just slid right through a stream of his bullets and didn't take a hit marker.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Tell me that ain't fishy.
Spotted. The enemy has the bomb. Drop the bomb.
All right, bomb's in the middle.
Defend A.
Nice.
Nice one.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Now he's saying pussy. Such delusion.
The enemy has the bomb. Enemy has dropped the bomb.
That's where I got shot, dog.
You were the last one. Complete the mission. They have the bomb.
Oh fuck! It's not letting me unscope. What the fuck?
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Dude, I hit the unscope button like 6 times trying to fucking move around that corner.
Defend the objectives.
Oh. And I don't know if you noticed, but there was a couple of times where I was trying to walk and frickin' it was like my feet weren't moving properly, like I was stuck against something. While I was coming up the stairs. Like, dude, what the hell? Oh, and right now, I slid forward and then immediately started walking backwards on my own.
Bomb spotted.
What the fuck? Why are my controls being weird?
Target down.
God damn, dude.
Nice work. Well done.
And I want to say that, you know, I was maybe tapping the wrong part of the screen, but after the second tap, I was looking at the button while I was hitting it.
Well, and the other thing is that doesn't usually happen with you.
No. And then fucking, I don't know why, like all of a sudden I'm walking backwards at the end of my slide when I'm actually pushing forward and to the right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And then it kept moving, like I was going up the stairs and it kept trying to move me down backward and to the left. And like, I don't know, dude. That, like, when shit does that sometimes, I always feel like someone's got some kind of scrambler in place where it's just like it's doing something where some of my inputs aren't being sent to the server or something. Like, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, that one where you were backing up or trying to back up around the corner, and then after you're like, why couldn't I unscope? And just watching it, it was like, it didn't look like your movements.
Right? Just all of a sudden I'm
like
stuck on autopilot.
You were stiff and backing up, and it's just like, that's not usually how he runs or gets.
Yeah, and I couldn't stop staring at the fucking wall either.
Yeah.
You know, because while I'm tapping the scope button with my middle finger, I'm trying to turn with my index finger. You know, freaking. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do though, just in case it was operator error, I'm gonna clean my screen off real quick. Because, you know, I have no
Over yet.
Oh.
Ready up. Ready up.
Apparently, at some point, I'd hit the microphone button. There, can you hear me now, Jim?
Destroy the objective.
All right. Yeah, sorry guys, I have no idea when that happened. But apparently, I'd muted the microphone.
Cover me.
I'm acquired.
Oh, top of the stairs. I'm being a goober.
We got the bomb.
All right, so next match is gonna have to be my last. I gotta take my dog out. She's starting to whine.
I need to hear.
And
Bomb has been planted.
so we got 8 people watching the stream right now. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to end the stream and come back, or you want to go with me on the walk? Go ahead and put it in the chat.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Enemy down.
Nice work. Ready for the next round. I will end you. Destroy the objective.
Changing mag.
Enter the bomb site. Let's go this way.
Tango down. Changing mag.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, like right now, I'm camping, right? I've got my little spot. I'm not moving until I hear something. It's perfectly okay.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Want some of this?
Footsteps. B-bar.
Tango down.
He's got him.
Happy.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Finish them.
Destroy the objective.
Final round. Fight. Oh. Stupidity. Oh, behind you, behind you.
Bomb acquired. Lost the
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. Good try. Sorry, Bot's got her back.
Right.
Oh, careful.
Let's go this way. Lost that round, but it's not.
Okay, now it's the final round. I should have waited and said it this time, huh?
This is your last chance
Final
to
round. Fight.
defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Friendship. 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 Okay, we got the bomb over here. So I'm 100% going to camp the bomb, and it is 100% valid strategy.
They gotta get it.
Yeah. It's just their top player left now, huh?
We're probably chasing a bullet.
Nice, good job. What was he doing?
He was in B-bar.
Was he just fucking chilling or what?
It looked like a person, like he interacted with me right away.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely a real person. Not only was it a real person, it was their top player.
Oh shit.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like, were they just fucking hanging out waiting for you to come show up, or were they moving?
That's what it seemed like. They were just waiting.
Huh. What a retard.
Yeah, idiot.
Nah. Alright, one last one and then I gotta jump.
Alright.
Oops.
If they don't go and we win, we'll be ahead by a few points.
Hell yeah.
At least for our little interlude, we're still right there. It's still tight.
Search and destroy. Defend the objectives. Fix business and pleasure.
Oh man.
Shit.
Enemy has dropped the bomb. We got the bomb. Bomb spotted.
Nice. See, even bots like you can get kills once in a while. No, I hope you've noticed. I hope you've noticed that you've been pretty consistently ahead of me on these matches this morning.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here or what's up with that.
Well, you're getting better, is what.
Or what's going on?
You're getting better, is what's going on. You're taking a whole bunch of things in, and
They have the bomb.
you're trying your own shit.
Ah, fuck.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Pray we never have cause to meet again. Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb. Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Fuck. I hate that. I hate that so much.
He's around you, I heard.
Yeah, he's like right in there somewhere. He's stuck between me and the other guy. He's coming my way. But he knows I'm there because I fucked up when I saw our teammate.
Acquired.
I fucking started shooting at our teammate thinking that it was him. Because our teammate didn't have a fucking name or color above his head. And there was red on his outfit.
Bomb has been planted. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Hey man, at least it's not a bot for the last guy.
Right.
For us.
It's still irritating as fuck, though, because that happens to me a lot. I'll give up my fucking ambush spot because of somebody on our team that's not highlighted correctly. Too late.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. This is your last chance to run.
It's time to lock
4
in.
seconds to plant and defuse.
Defend the objectives.
Yeah, lock in.
Oh,
Complete the mission. Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Pray we never have cause to meet again. Destroy the objective.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and plant.
You've entered the bomb site.
Yep.
Let's go this way. Bomb has been planted. Next encounter. Nice. Ready for the next round. Destroy the objective.
No way. No fucking way.
I got a couple shots, but I died.
Oh, we were just outmatched on that one, huh?
Yeah. Denata.
Contact.
Oh, I'm not watching that replay again. That was painful enough the first time.
Priority tasking failure. Return to base.
Take a little break, or what you figure?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and take a break. Find a
Sounds good, buddy.
cooler place to set up spot. Take my dog out, and then I'll be back. Probably let's see, probably in a couple hours.
Sounds good, buddy.
Maybe sooner. I guess it's almost 2 o'clock already. I didn't realize how much time had gone by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely be on in the last hour, but I'll try to be on during the last like 2 hours, hour and a half. So I'll be back in about an hour or so.
Sounds good. I'll shoot for the same.
All right, brother. GG's.
Yeah, you bet, bro. Take her easy. Talk to you soon.
Late.
Later.
Gosh, and we're still behind. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, nobody put in the chat what you wanted to do. I got to take my dog out for a walk and put the camera on. Let's make it bigger. Alright, guys. So I got to... Can I put this on his face? No. Alright, whatever. I gotta take my dog out. She's been patient. She needs to go out. You guys want to come with on the walk, or you guys want me to just start a fresh stream when I come back? Put something in the chat. Let me know what you think. Is there? Can I flip the camera? Because I think I. Well, maybe not. No, I don't have any way of flipping the camera. That would have been pretty cool, though, if I could flip the camera and just take you guys with me that way. Although, in theory, I probably can if I put it on the camera. What do you guys think? Let me see. If I do this and that, right? And that'll bring you guys with, right? How does that look?
Alright, here we go.
Oh, shoot.
God, it's such a pain in the butt.
No, it's not working. I can't fucking fast forward all the way to... Whoa, that's loud. That was obnoxious. Sorry, guys. Alright, so in theory, this would work, right? In theory. I don't know. What do you guys want? You want to just come back later? I think that's probably a better idea. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna put it on the be right back, I think. And then oh no, alright, because we're gonna be gone for an hour. We're just gonna go ahead and end it. Right? Alright guys. We'll be back in about an hour and we'll do another stream for a couple hours. I'm gonna go take my dog out. GG's, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday if you don't come back for the next stream. And until next time, be safe and stay free.